Welcome to Auto Max, the place where we bring you the most detailed, engaging, and honest reviews of the latest cars hitting the roads. Before we dive into today's review, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to RPM Studio right now so you don't miss out on our upcoming reviews of the hottest cars of 2026. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Now, let's get into it because today, we're talking about one of the most popular SUVs in Asia, the Middle East, and beyond, the brand new Toyota Fortuner 2026. The Fortuner has always been known for its toughness, reliability, and road presence, but the 2026 model takes all of that to another level. Toyota has given it a bold redesign that makes it look far more premium while still retaining that rugged SUV DNA we've all come to respect. Standing in front of this beast, you're instantly struck by the commanding grille, sharp LED headlights, and muscular lines across the hood. The front fascia is aggressive yet refined, and the bumper design hints at its off-road capability. On the sides, Toyota has sculpted a more aerodynamic profile with flared wheel arches housing big alloy wheels that give it the stance of a true adventure vehicle. Around the back, the redesigned LED tail lamps and sporty spoiler complete a look that balances elegance with dominance. The Fortuner has always been a big car, but the 2026 edition feels wider and more planted on the road, giving it that limousine meets SUV vibe that really turns heads. Now, let's step inside because this is where Toyota has really impressed. Open the door, and you're welcomed by a cabin that's significantly more modern, luxurious, and packed with tech. The interior feels like a major upgrade compared to previous generations. The dashboard has been redesigned with a more futuristic layout, featuring a massive touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The instrument cluster is now fully digital, customizable, and gives you all the details about the SUV's performance, navigation, and safety features. The seats are plush and wrapped in premium leather with contrast stitching that screams sophistication. Toyota has clearly paid attention to comfort here, with ventilated seats for both front passengers, multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging, and a powerful JBL sound system that makes every drive enjoyable. The rear seats have been improved too, offering better legroom and reclining functionality, making long journeys much more comfortable. And yes, the third row is still present, which means the Fortuner continues to be a proper 7-seater SUV, perfect for big families or those who like to travel with a group. Performance is where Toyota has kept things exciting. The 2026 Fortuner comes with updated powertrain options. Depending on the market, you'll see a 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine that has been retuned to deliver more power while being more fuel efficient. There's also a petrol option for those who prefer smoother acceleration. But the big news is the addition of a mild hybrid system in some variants, which not only improves efficiency but also makes the SUV feel more responsive at low speeds. The diesel variant churns out impressive torque, making it ideal for towing, off-roading, or even just overtaking with confidence on highways. Toyota has paired these engines with a refined 6-speed automatic transmission, and the drive modes let you switch between eco, normal, and sport depending on your mood. On the road, the Fortuner feels more stable than ever before thanks to a reworked suspension setup that balances comfort with ruggedness. And for those planning to take it off-road, rest assured, it's still built like a tank with high ground clearance, a reliable 4x4 system, and all the off-road assist features you'd need, from hill descent control to terrain modes. Safety has also been upgraded massively in the 2026 Fortuner. Toyota has equipped it with their latest Toyota Safety Sense package, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. The inclusion of a 360-degree camera and parking sensors all around makes maneuvering this large SUV in tight spaces much easier. It feels like Toyota has finally made the Fortuner not just a rugged SUV but also a smart one. Now let's talk about pricing, because this is always a key factor when buying a Fortuner. Depending on the variant and market, the 2026 Fortuner is expected to start around $45,000 for the base model and go up to around $60,000 for the fully loaded top trim. Of course, prices will vary depending on whether you're going for the diesel, petrol, or hybrid version, but Toyota has positioned it well to remain competitive against rivals like the Ford Everest, Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, and even premium SUVs in some markets. For what you're getting, luxury, tech, reliability, and legendary durability, the Fortuner still delivers solid value. So,